New day today. Got to cut 3 centimeters off the bottom of that. So I got this cut. Hack that off. And I'm gonna start this thing and see if the hole's big enough now. All right, so we are going. This thing is running, and honestly, I think it's good now because I can put my hand in, and it's not really flowing much down here. If I put my hand right there, is where it starts flowing. Yeah, like it's flowing right here, like big time. Like up, like, I think it's good. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. All right, today is a new day, and I made some stuff, and I'm gonna show you what I made. So the whole idea here is to have a sliding door over my exhaust and where the fan comes out, because this thing's air cooled and it blows air out like crazy. So I need a door for this, obviously, because water and everything else will get in there and people can see it mainly. But I was thinking to have a door slide in and butt up, stop against like a little stopper, and have little channels on each side, and have a channel on the back side. Yeah, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm just kind of coming up with stuff on the fly, and I think this is the best way to do it. M6 hole, and as you can see, this one doesn't get out of the edge like these. These just kind of continue on. That's because these are gonna meet right there, and when I get this mounted onto here, this is obviously too big, but that's good. That is a good thing. When I get this mounted onto here, then I'll be able to measure and I'll be able to cut that out and everything will be good. So this is the guides that is gonna slide on. One screw, one hole has been drilled. I still gotta drill the other two, obviously. So this one determines, hold on, let me tighten this up a little bit. All right, this one determines where these go, which is why I did it first. And I also offset this a little bit. You can see that distance from the edge and that distance from the edge a little more. And I did that because it allows this bottom piece to be a little bit lower, and then the angle of that is a little bit of a down, and it's so the air can come down and this isn't up like that, blocking off, you know what I'm saying? It's not blocking off extra real estate that it needs to flow the air coming out of the generator, and I don't really know what I'm doing or talking about, so I'm just gonna turn this camera off and keep going. Alright, we're making some progress. I got top and side on. That's looking pretty good. And on the inside, I got screws in there. Just some basic stuff, camera not focusing. And yeah, it's not too hard. Next one, I gotta just line up, measure it up, make sure it's good. And I've been, I don't even know if I can find one right now. Yeah. I've been getting these old set screws and screwing them in and using that. Did I already say this? I don't think I did. Using that as like a, oh, I got another one in there. So using that and pressing real hard, and it'll leave a little circle in the paint where the set screw is. And that gives you a guide to where you can drill, or where you should drill. And then I get my center punch, make a nice little divot, so the tip of the drill can start in that little divot. And then if you're questioning yourself, you can get your little set screw again, and you can put that right where your little hole is. Sit back and look at it again, and just make sure you're right. So this is looking pretty good, I think. It's looking straight. So I think I'm doing pretty good. And after I get this all, I'll explain that after. Got it. It kind of looks weird because you can see this, you can see that, but you can't see that. But that's because I moved this whole, hold on, let me switch hands. That's because I moved this whole thing down a little bit. So it would be able to, yeah. I don't know, I'm just weird. So I still need to, using this outside bolt and that outside bolt, because you can't see them over here. They're like there and there. But I need to get a plate that's mounted behind that with them, through them screws, and run it on the back side, make a hole in that plate, make a hole in this, and then with this door, when it slides on, when this slides in, I'm gonna have a hole in this piece of aluminum, and that is gonna be able to go through this, go through the plate that is fastened by these, and on the inside, I'm gonna have like a pin, like a hitch pin, or like a, I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna have a pin in there, and you're not gonna be able to get it open. Because the only thing you'll be able to see is this with a little head, the head of the pin right there. So you can't get that off. You're not gonna be able to get that off unless you come in here. Well, unless you get in here, take this off, which at that point, you're not even gonna wanna deal with that. So it's not even gonna matter. But how I'm gonna get it off, I'm gonna open this, and then I'm gonna take the pin out, and then I'm gonna take that pin out, and then slide this, and then it's gonna reveal this door. And then I'm gonna be able to run this generator, which is the goal. If I need to run it when it's on the van like this. So yeah, these things came out super good. I need to paint them black, but I think I'm gonna deburr them a little bit more because they're just a little bit sharp on some of these edges. So I'm just gonna hit them really good with deburr. Oh yeah, I still need to measure, precisely measure from that, oh sorry, from that to that, and then the width from there to there. I went 14 millimeters from there to there, so I can just add that. But then I can cut this to size so it actually fits in there. So I'm gonna measure that up real quick and get some stuff done. So I got my drawing for, where am I going? For the plate that's gonna go here with the hole in it, that's going to secure the plate, like the pin, and I need to order up some bolts. I need to take this off. Whoa! And I need to deburr all these, and what else? I'm gonna eventually paint it all black, but I'm gonna make sure it all works. I should get a bunch of stuff in the mail tomorrow, like my extra door, the brake light, that'll go in between them. I'm getting another camera mount, a couple other things, but anyway. Yeah, I think that wraps it up for today. This door is looking good, and and all right, I'm going tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, and I'm gonna get some stuff done.